listen closely, for ink remembers what men try to forget. Tonight we do not open a story, we unseal a wound. This book, bound in cracked leather, stitched with thread that was never meant for cloth. It is known by few and feared by those who know better. The Hexxonomicon. It does not tell tales. It records transgressions. It does not imagine monsters. It documents the moment a man becomes one. Within these pages lie villages swallowed by their own sins. Forests that breathe when no wind blows. And songs that mistook obsession for destiny. Every chapter is a confession. Every name in it is a reminder. To a village long since swallowed by bramble and bone. To a man who believed creation required sacrifice. This entry is titled Blacksmith. Let the fire remember his name. Let the hammer fall once more. In a desolate village called Ravenmoor, nestled amidst a dense forest that whispered secrets and harbored forgotten shadows, there lived a man whose soul had been tarnished by the touch of darkness. Born, the village's blacksmith, had long been entranced by the allure of crafting the perfect weapon, a blade that would transcend mere functionality and embody the essence of his family's bloodline. Haunted by an ancestral legacy, the blacksmith's twisted obsession grew with each passing night. He became consumed by a singular desire: to forge a sword that would not only be a weapon of unrivaled beauty, but would also bear within it the very life force of his kin. And so he devised a sinister plan, one that would require the sacrifice of his own flesh and blood. One by one, Baum lured his unsuspecting family members into the depths of his secluded workshop, a space illuminated solely by the flickering flames of his forge. The air was heavy with trepidation as they unknowingly stepped into the very jaws of their impending doom. With each life cruelly extinguished, Baum's hands and the blade grew stained with the crimson essence of life that flowed through their veins. Each strike of the hammer echoed through the night, resonating with a haunting melody that mingled with Baum's shattered sanity. The symphony of metal against metal reverberated throughout the night, serenading his tormented soul. Baum reveled in the grotesque beauty of his creation, a macabre masterpiece that bore the indelible mark of his family's bloodline, forever etched into its design. And as the final drops of life dripped from the blade, an abyss opened within Baum's fractured being. The weight of his heinous axe crashed down upon him, shattering his spirit and tearing at the fragile fabric of what was left of his humanity. Remorse consumed his soul, a relentless torment that would accompany him for all eternity. In this life and the next, a punishment befitting of a man who dared to play with the boundaries of creation. And so The blacksmith's workshop stood as a silent monument, its walls witnessing the start of a twisted legacy, of a man who had dared to wield the power of creation at the cost of his own sanity and the lives of his kin. That workshop stands now as a somber reminder of the depths to which one could descend in pursuit of forbidden ambition. Let this be a reminder to all of you.